Hello everybody, it's Tim here again, more Fallout number 2. You find me here in the Toxic Caves, just equipping out my knife. I found some gecko trappers, so I bought some gecko skins off them. This is just a quick interlude to show you what the Toxic Caves are like. This is the entrance here. You do get ambushed. I got ambushed by 2 geckos, I think. There's a standard and a golden that ambushed me as I came in. There's a golden there, there's another standard there, and I think there's a golden that kind of hangs around over here somewhere. There's a way down there, and I'll show you what that is in a mo. So bear with me. I'm going to skip all the fighting because it's very laborious. Right, this is the second level of the Toxic Caves. There is a rather unfortunate dog over there. Oh no, sorry, didn't want to. Sometimes there's a gecko hanging around down here. The thing with the geckos in the Toxic Caves here, and potentially other areas as well, is they don't seem to actually have a set patrol area. So I've come down here and there's literally been a gecko waiting here and just pounced on me straight away. This time, nothing. You have 3 routes you can take. Again, golden gecko, golden gecko. You've got a route you can take across the top here. Lots of barrels, not a lot of toxic goo. If you can make all your way over, there's golden gecko here. I think there's probably another one hanging around down here somewhere. If you go back, you can take the middle route. Again, there's some toxic waste, and there's 4 geckos down here by the looks of it. Or you can take the bottom route, which is completely covered in toxic goo, and normally a single gecko hanging around down the end here. Oh, and that bastard. Your objective is get to Smiley all the way over here. Now in this particular area there is, as you can see, there's a lift here that you can take, but you need to get this thing operating first, and that requires quite high repair skill. So probably a thing to do when you're coming back up this way, you know, after you've done the main quest section. Or potentially if you've got a very good repair skill to begin with. I haven't, so I'm not going to be repairing that or going down there. I might do later on. Basically, I just need to make my way through here, get a hold of Smiley, and we can both make our way out. I will probably have to go this route, because that route there are a lot of geckos that will probably eat my face off. And he doesn't have any boots, so he wouldn't be able to survive down here. You can see, cheeky little gecko, you can see him right there. Cheeky gecko. See, 1 gecko, 2 gecko. Shouldn't be too hard. I was just kiting 3 geckos at once in the top area. So yeah, once I've done that, basically I'll head off to Klamath, get the reward for being able to skin a whole bunch of geckos. Probably go and clear out their hunting grounds to get myself more money, and then I shall head back to the den, and that's where the recording shall kick off. So next time you see me, it'll be the den. Right, and here we are in the hub. Back in the hub, I should say. I've done some murdering of critters, and I've managed to get Sulik with me here, which means I am quite a bit tougher than I used to be. So what I'm going to do is just going to stroll around here, sell some gumph, then go and do a couple of quests around here, and then pick up Mr. Vic. So first off, let's have a chat to this fella. Hello madam, I am called Tubby and I welcome you to my store. How may I help you? I would like to buy some things. What can I buy for you, Tubby? Oh, I need that. Now, it didn't tell me in the caves, but I've gained... fucking hell, that's expensive. I have gained radiation sickness. And I don't think I've got enough to actually pay for all this. Let's just handle that knife for now. Crowbar. I don't know if the crowbars are actually that useful for me. Tragic garnering, some flasks. No, I can't actually afford Radits. Not Radaway. Yeah, I bought a leather jacket, so I'm okay for that. Plenty of drugs here, plenty of jet. Jet, I don't think is that useful for me. Buff out might be, but Psycho is more. Oh, Jesus, that's expensive as well. Okay, how about you buy a single gecko pelt from me? Sound good? Sweet. Because I need all the money I can get. Thank you and goodbye. Right, now let's head over here to Becky's. Now, as I think I said before, that I believe there was a quest originally to go and muck up her still, but I can't remember who gives it or why. Do you have... Well, I'm looking for a merchant named Vic. Metzger's got him locked up. I'm not sure why though. Who's Metzger? You can't then you know who Metzger is? He's the slave master. He's on the east side of town. Hard to miss. Thank you. Do you have any work? Fred owes me 200 bucks. If you can collect it, I'll work some out. Cool. Let's go find Fred. Fred is down in this building, I believe. I think it's this guy here. No, Reliant. Is it this guy? Is it this guy? No, it's definitely Fred. So oh right, I didn't pick up the quest. Why did the quest not accept? Let's run back up here to Becky. Come on, back up here to Becky. It's definitely Fred. Any work? What's the catch? Oh well, if you know Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. I've written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'll be amazed. I'll see what I can do. Right. I was a little bit too hasty there. Okay, so right, in we go. Yes, hello small child. Fred. Do I know you? What do you want? I'm here to collect money you owe someone. What are you talking about? Becky says you owe her 200 bucks. Oh yeah, she lent me 200. Oh wait, come, just hand it over. Damn, I think you're right, but I'm always broke. I can't afford that kind of money. I've got to eat, you know. Tough luck. Oh, damn it, I can barely afford 100 bucks. Could you spot me half? I promise I'll pay you back. Pay the full amount. Damn it, you're gonna ruin me. Okay, here, now I'm completely broke. Thanks, manage your money better next time. Boom! Money! Now I could just skip town with this cash, but I'm gonna hand it in to Becky. Because it gets me some XP, and I need some XP. About that job. I found it, yep, there you are. 200 XP. I can't believe it. How did you do it? Ah, never mind, it's just stunned, that's all. Show my appreciation, I'll split it right down the middle. Thanks again. Sweet. Any more work? Derek borrowed a book of mine a while back. I'll pay 80 bucks if you can get it back to me. Tell me more about it. It's called The Lavender Flower. Derek should be over around Mum's on the east side. Sure thing. And let's pop down over here. think I need to... Can I just walk in here? No, I can't. Okay, I need to open this door. Sort of open that door for me, the other one probably. And I go over to here. And say, hello. The name's Lara. I run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble or you're in a world of hurt. Do you have any work? Well, it depends what you're good at. It's something I'm curious about. If you can find it out, I'll pay you quite a bit. And what's that? There's a church east here. Mexico has some people guarding it and whatever's inside. Find out what and I'll pay you 200 bucks. Sure thing. I'll be right back. Oh. I need to pop into here as well. So I think I need to speak to this guy to get the story of the ghost woman. Hello, welcome, salutations. I'm the great Ananias. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own, of the netherworld. And what kind of mysteries are those? I know things that mere mortal is not meant to know. Oh, sorry. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of a ghost that haunts this very ground, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy you can see right here in this marvellous sarcophagus. Got to hear that ghost story. Do I get a nice hot cocoa with it? Well, you see, there was once a great queen that ruled over the surrounding town. She kept her throne by virtue of a special amulet that she kept around her neck at all times. Great stuff, eh? Yeah, you bet. So this princess had a magic amulet. Oh, do go on. I can't stand this level of suspension. That's longer. Cut to the chase then. The evil wizard poisoned the young princess and took her amulet. He's been wandering around the room next door ever since. Well, it's just the wishing hour anyway. That's why I keep the door locked. Pretty darn scary, eh? Okay, I think I've heard just about enough. Goodbye. And yes, when it gets to night time, you do get the ghost appearing in here. So chat to this fella. Hey baby Kate, you looking for Joey? Here I am. I want some information. What do you want? What's the deal with the old church and those guards? Oh, you mean Tyler and his gang? They guard some shit that comes from Vault City. Big fucking crates. Once in a while you get picked up by caravan to New Reno. Can I ask you more about them? What else do you want to know? What are they guarding? Hell if I know. Alright, cheers, bye. So we know there's crates going to New Reno. And this is the downtown area. So this is the church. We've got another bar up here. I think I've already been over here, haven't I? Slavers Guild and Mums. So just take a little stroll down here and have a quick chat to Tyler. Who the hell are you and what do you want? Meska sent me. What the hell for? His stuff's not going anywhere. They want me to check on it for him. Fuck it, just go in. Does he think he's gonna go up and leave? Who the hell wanted that shit anyhow? You? So now I can literally just stroll in here and say, ooh, this box is full of various chemicals that are of no use. So I now know there's shipments of chemicals in there. And let's close the door up again afterwards. Sweet. Right, now while I'm over here, there's a fella I need to find. Ah, that's him. A citizen of the den. Hey, you looking for some freshly baked bread? Maybe I am, yeah. But I'm really looking for a book, but... Ha! So am I. I told you what a great cook I am. Becky won't hire me for some reason. She says I'm unstable. I'm looking for Becky's book, actually. Oh yeah, I didn't like it. Too much kissing. Threw it in the corner of that building. Or, no, that building over... Well, no. Was it a building? Maybe I dropped it somewhere else. Or did I throw it? My head. Uh-huh. Right, so now it's hunt for the book. I'll say, last time I was here, it spawned this area. So, I don't know if it's still going to be anywhere in specific. I don't know if it spawns in very specific locations, or if it just completely randomly spawns wherever it wants to. Can I go in here? Hello? I can go in here. Is it in Mum's room? No, it's not in Mum's room. Is there anything on Mum's bookshelf? Box of noodles, some beer and some booze. Well, they're not worth me taking. Hello again. Yeah, I know I am actually supposed to speak to him, and I will do later, but not right now. So let's see, where else could the book be? It does not appear to be in this area. Those are crates. There's nothing here. You are just a pair of Reliance. No, it's not there. It doesn't appear to be around here either. No, the book's not there. Is that 10mm action armor piercing? What the hell is there 10mm APM over here? Is there normally 10mm APM over there? I don't normally come this route, so I don't know. Newspaper machine. Nothing behind here. Here we have a whole bunch of slaves that I cannot get out. Technically I can, but I am not nearly tough enough to bust in there and free them, because I would need to wipe out the entire Slavers Guild to do so. Doesn't appear to be in amongst these trees or those trees. It's not in the toilet. Doesn't appear to be in those trees either. Or in those ones. I didn't see it in the church. There is something down here. I don't know if this is this actually it? Lavender flower is actually it, okay. Hidden in the shadow of a tree. Just hope I can make it here and pick it up, whatever my character currently is. Where are you? Oh, you're there. You're not actually moving, are you? Come on. Get your ass down here. Bang! Got it. It appears to be some kind of romance novel written by Dorothy Rickson. The cover has a woman laying on a bed surrounded by 100 flowers. I shall read it. You feel all warm and fuzzy after finishing it, but nothing useful is gained. Fair enough. I'm going to... oh, no. Could that spear him out of the hand. Right, so lots of backwards and forwards going on here. So I need to go back to the old part of town. And go and say hello to Becky again and tell her I've got her book back. Hello Becky. About that job, did you find my book? Yes, here it is. Oh, I'm so glad you're able to find it. Thank you very much. Here's your money. Thank you. There are no more jobs I can get from her. So it's just out and over to the gang over here. Laura. Oh. Excuse me. You attack me. Addict is killed. Now I have the slow shuffling of everybody who gets out of the combat range because they're not actually involved in the fight. Slow shuffles. This does happen in the den. You can literally just stroll around and random drug addict will just attack you. Can I end combat now? I can, excellent. Got 35 XP for killing her. And she had two monies. So, do you find out what's in there? Raw chemical compounds in large crates. That makes sense. Here's your money. Why does it make sense? We've seen caravans from Vault City come in, and then some of it gets picked up by caravans from New Reno. Ah, so why exactly does that make sense? New Reno is the chem capital around here. They have to get the raw materials to make chems from somewhere, right? Seems like they're getting some or all of it from Vault City. Interesting. Where's New Reno? Not sure exactly. Somewhere to the south, I think. Never been there. Just see the caravan stop once in a while. Thank you. Looking for some more work? Easy money, sure. Do you check with Mexico and see if it's okay for Tyron and I to settle all matters? He'll understand what I mean. Okay. So, back over this way again. Actually, I think this guy in here might sell stuff, maybe? Hey there, I'm Flick. What the fuck do you want, huh? I would like to trade with you. What you got? Oh, you got a copy of Cat's Paw, I'll have that. Stims, shotgun shells, shotgun ammo, rifle, magnum ammo, a revolver, some booze, some standard 10mm ammo, and 56 monies. Okay. Two gecko pelts and $40. Good deal, good deal. That's it. See you around, Flick. And let's just pop back over here again. Now, Metzger's up there in the Slavers Guild, but I want to see if I can get the chat with Mum first about the haunted house. I may need to wait until it's night. No, okay. I'll come back later. I've got $800, so I should have enough to do what I need to do with Vic in here. Ah, fresh meat. Welcome to Slavers Guild. Name's Aiden. You here on business? Yeah, Slavers Guild? You gotta be shitting me. We're capturing self-slaves. If you ain't here for that, what do you want? Do you know a man named Vic? Or have you ever heard of Vault 13? Nope, but I checked with the boss. He's probably been all over the fucking place. Okay, thanks, bye. So this is the boss in here. This is Metzger. And there is no way I am taking on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slavers and Metzger just to free this guy. What the hell do you want, bitch? This is a Slavers Guild, not some fucking whorehouse. Laura wanted me to ask you permission to fight Tyler. What the hell called up her ass all of a sudden? I gave that bitch a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls to try this. So it's okay? Well, I did say the offer would remain open if she finally thinks she can kick his ass and it's better to guard my shit. So that's a yes? Look, I don't give much of a shit of who guards it, just as long as none of my goods are damaged. I don't care. Another question, please. What is it? I don't have all day. About Vic. He's the one that specialises in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Why are you keeping him here? That little fuck. He sold me a radio said we'd be able to pick up transmissions. It didn't. Caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive. Can I see him? What the fuck for? Ah, never mind. Just keep him from. Don't keep him from fixing my damn radio. You better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. Thank you. Hey, hands off. About Vic. His name's Vic, some merchant who broke some stuff. Door's locked. Can you open it? Didn't know what to talk to him right away. That's kind of why I opened the door. Thank you. Vic. Would you tell him that I can't... Wait, who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? Can you tell me where Vault 13 is? Yeah, I probably can help you, but you got to get me out of here first. And how do we do that? I've got to get this radio fixed. If you can help me do that, then maybe we can reason with him. Can you use this radio that I found in your old shack? That's great. I have the radio fixed in no time. Alright, I'll have a chat with Metzger then. Excuse me. It's starting to piss me off. What the hell do you want now? About Vic. What about him? Why are you keeping him here? Well, I finally got a damn radio to work, but it doesn't mean I'm going to let him off that easy. Maybe some money might help clear things up. Sure, but it'll cost you $1,000. Sure we can't work something out? Oh yeah, we can work everything out nice and smooth. I'll give you half off if you make it worth my while. Only if you're good to me. Oh, you better believe it. Damn, that was very well spent money. Yep, I just slept with the boss of the slavers so I could get a discount on buying Vic. I keep him here. $500. Okay, here. Okay, he's yours, but get his ass out of here before I change my mind and put a bullet in a stupid fucking head of his. Thank you. Hey Vic. Thank you, I'm forever in your debt. What can I do to repay you? Tell me where Vault 13 is. Vault 13. There's a Vault City. I trade there sometimes. Where'd you get this water flask from then? Ed's over at Vault City. He's a Brahmin dealer. He was one of my many suppliers. Vault City is not far from here. Want to go there with me? Sure, join up with you. This old fart has one big adventure left in him, I'm sure of it. Pretty good at repairing things too, despite what Metzger says. Cool, okay. Before we go then, let's make sure you have some ammo and a weapon or two. Because at the moment you've got nothing, it means you're useless in a fight. Bang, there we are. Great, let's go. Sweet, we've got Vic. And there's just one last thing I want to do here at the moment. I will come back later. There is the... Oh, actually no, I won't need to come back later. I can do the ghost thing later on. This is run past the cathedral. Church really, so it's not really much of a cathedral, it's pretty too small to be a cathedral. And back over to Laura. You murderer! You killed my son! Like shit I did. Trying it on, little small fry. Eat shit. Oh, there goes that one. He's waddling off. It's going to be another long session. Hey, what'd you hit me in the chest for, asshole? Stop hitting me in the chest. Not sure if I'll be able to catch up with him. But if I can't, then Vic should be able to shoot him. That's more than 10 action points away, I reckon. Well more than 10 action points away. I'm guessing he just got his move and then turn over his move again. Yeah, look at the distance I've got to cover there. Come on. Okay, now means this reach. All these guys in here are going to start moving, and he's going to start moving, and those kids are probably going to start running away, and he's probably going to start moving as well. So this guy literally has 10 action points. So if so, I'm never going to be able to catch up with him. Ten action points to there. I might be able to catch up. No. I literally can't catch up with this guy. Which is annoying. Yeah, he's got like 18 action points that he can just use. Right, anyway, back into here. So, did you talk to him yet? He said yes, if and when you can have their job. Great, I was hoping that he was complaining about him lately. Here's your money. Anything else? You can't take me present. Can you please find a weakness that we can exploit? How much? 150 bucks? Okay. Back I go again. Like I said, there's a lot with these, specifically this gang, there is a lot of back and forth. Down here, speak to Tyler again. Hey Tyler, how's it going? Actually great, almost forgot. Buddy of mine wanted to be at the tables and he's sharing the wealth, you know what I mean? Big plans then? Yeah, he's throwing a party tonight at his place. Should be a blast. I invite you, honey, but it's only for the closest friends. Down a few brews for me. You better believe it, we're going to drink till we drop. And I got myself a level up. Yeah, so you see I've got gecko skinning down there. That's what I got for rescuing Smiley. Right, well I'm going to need unarmed because there's some stuff I want to do later which requires good unarmed skill. At one point in melee weapons, I now know exactly what Outdoorsman does. Outdoorsman is a skill that means when you hit a random encounter, it gives you a percentage chance of just avoiding that encounter, and if you avoid it, you get 60 XP. So it's actually pretty good having high Outdoorsman, because the amount of encounters you can come across, you can just go skip, 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 and get 60 XP each time. You know, at the lower levels, you're not going to want to take on a family of 8 rad scorpions and a spore plant, or robbers and highwaymen fighting each other over you. You're going to want to skip that shit. Let's put gambling up. After all, we are going to be heading to Reno and repair. Actually, if I got Vic with me, I'll best put repair up myself, I think. Doctor. There is some stuff that you can use Doctor for, but I won't. I'll just repair. There we are. Sweet. That's that done. Back and see Laura. Or Lara, sorry. They're having a party tonight. Excellent. I'm sure to have a skeleton crew. Those would be good odds. We'll take a party. And my money? I don't think so. You have to come with us if you want your money. You won't be able to fight. You won't have to fight, but just be sure it's not a trap. We'll give you 300 in total. Okay, let's do it. And here we are. It is now... oh, hang on. It is now night time. So this means I should be able to go and find... go and find the ghost of it. Let's march up. Yeah. Too slow. Not too slow that time. actually my good spear as well I'm using. He's dead. Thanks, here's your money, $100 extra. Now it's not always possible to loot this guy's corpse, unfortunately. Oh, dead mark. Ah, there we are, found it. Piston some ammo. Right. Back we go then. And if we pop into here, we have the ghost lady. Oh, the pain, it burns so. Who are you? I stop and knock at every door, but no one comes, no one hears. I think you need to turn off your stealth, boy, ma'am. Oh, cruel fate. You can't hear me, can you? So I know there's a whole thing you can do. Go over, you speak to Mum. Mum says, "Oh, there's a boy who used to live there, and he's got a locket on him." And that boy is this guy. How's it going? Not so good. Hey, I want some jets? Great stuff. I want information. And nothing you can provide. Nobody talks to me like that. I just did. You know anything about it? Yeah. Yeah. You have to wait for my allies to catch up. Ow. Okay, that's Sulik out of the fight. That is not good news. I may need to retreat. In fact, I think I do. Sulik's just getting his arse handed to him. I need to retreat. Almost dead. So that means it's going to be stim pack for me. And stim pack for Sulik. And a quick save. Yes. And we'll try that again. Ouch. Okay, hopefully she won't last much longer. Take it hard. Is it 5? Damn it, Vic, you shit. Yeah, stab Joey. Not again, not gonna get out of here. Right, now she's now just going to be running away. Because she's going to be on almost dead health, and when they're on almost dead health they just run. As long as Joey sticks around, Joey is the important one, because Joey's the one I need to get a locket off of. And if you've got higher perception, you can spot the locket on him. If you know the story, you can spot the locket on him, and you can say, hey, you know, that's a cursed item, you know, you might want to return it. And you can convince him to give it back. If you don't have high perception like me, you just have to beat the shit out of him. Get it off him that way. Damn it. Yeah. Hooray! Vic actually hit him. Come on, Sulik, finish him off. Now, this is not good. I've only got like one round of combat left in me before I have to heal. He's dead. Excellent. Take all that and move away from those two so they don't start fighting me. Now I can head down here. My locket, give it to me. Oh! Okay, here you go. My locket, my locket. I'm coming, Daddy, I'm coming. Goodbye. The house is clear. You can pick up her bones, and what you need to do, if you have a spade, which you can pick up from here, is go and bury her now. Bury her remains. However, I'm going to raid this place first, just in case they have anything useful. And nothing in there. Anything in the locker? Nothing. Nothing in the desk. Nothing. Anything on the bookshelf over here? Nothing. Anything in this bookshelf? Guns and bullets, flares, and another crowbar. That's fine. Right, let's head over here and over this way. Over to the graveyard. Now, if you remember, the girl's name is Anna, so you need to look for the grave, which is here. Anna Winslow. And I need to use the shovel light. There we are. The grave has been uncovered. I can now place Anna's bones in the grave. And then cover it up again. The grave site has now been covered. I get 600 XP for laying Anna's bones to rest. There are other graves around here you can have a look at. Tamara Winslow, so that's Anna's mum. Christopher Winslow, so that's Anna's dad. Here lies Scott Everett, late for work, late for life. Reader, if cash thou art want of any, dig 4 feet deep, and thou wilt find a penny. Alright, that's all well and good. I'm going to get out of here now. Bang! So there you are, that was the den. Next